Time to the case of another Columbia student whose future is uncertain amid the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. PhD candidate Ranjani Srinivasan says she fled the country after her student visa was suddenly revoked.
The events in the last 2 weeks have sort of spiraled out of control.
37-year-old Ranjani Srinivasan is originally from India. She's been in the U.S. legally as a PhD student of urban planning at Columbia University. But in early March, she was suddenly notified that her student visa was being revoked.
I was talking to the advisor from the international students office on Zoom. She was reassuring me that I'm fine. And while that was happening, ICE was knocking on my door.
Without a visa, her enrollment at Columbia was terminated. And fearing she'd be detained indefinitely, she fled to Canada. The issue seems to stem from last year's pro-Palestinian protest on Columbia's campus. On April 30th, students occupied a building. That night, NYPD officers arrested hundreds on and off various university campuses, including Srinivasan. But she says she was not involved at all.
You were not inside Hamilton Hall?
No, I was at a department picnic with my friends and faculty.
You weren't even protesting that day?
No, I was on the way back home. We saw barricades and police. I think the police charged at us.
She was cited for obstructing the sidewalk and failure to disperse. Those charges were dismissed. But according to DHS sources, she did not include those citations in her visa renewal application.
If I made a mistake, I would be happy to clarify that with the state. I never meant to conceal anything. I've been in complete compliance with my visa. I would like a chance to clear my name.
In a statement, DHS accused her of being involved in activities supporting Hamas without providing any proof.
The Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, said that you are a terrorist sympathizer.
I just found it absurd. I'm not a terrorist sympathizer.
For now, she's stuck in limbo and worries the crackdown will have an effect that goes far beyond free speech.
I came to the US because I really like the academic culture, and you have a lot of academic freedom, something that you don't really find anywhere else in the world. But currently, I do think that there is a crazy climate of fear in universities, and especially in Columbia.
So do you think the thing that brought you to the U.S. is ending?
Yes.
Columbia told us once a student visa is revoked, it has to unenroll a student. Srinivasan's lawyers argue that those dismissed citations should not have had any impact on her visa eligibility. We asked DHS for clarification on this case, but we did not get a response. To be clear, the government does have ample discretion when it comes to revoking student visas.